This familiar scene is any weekday morning. The place, well, any of the Navy's many office buildings. And what a sight it is. Bright, cheerful, well-rested office personnel like Miss Diffle here. Plenty of old gray matter under this kid's peroxide. Always just about on time, goes along strictly by instinct. Nothing's ever going to happen to her. But pity the plight of the poor unfortunate who happens to cross her path. He's taking his life in her hands. Better take a good look at her, my boy. You're apt to meet her again. Now, suppose we get down to business and talk about safety. Now let's take filing cabinets. Harmless-looking things, aren't they? Yes, harmless-looking. But so's the rear end of a mule. Potentially, they are dangerous hazards. Kicking the drawer is the wrong method of closing it. It may slide open again to trip some unsuspecting victim. See what I mean? This girl might have broken her leg. But this time she was lucky. Just a skinned shin. Of course, the real tragedy is that was her last pair of good stockings. Now, you may be an architect, but don't build on top of a filing cabinet. Why? Oh, we'll show you why. You remember Miss Diffle. She's going to get that drawer open or else. Now, just a minute, Miss Diffle. Why go through those unladylike gyrations? Here cometh young Lochinvar to solveth all your problems. Now, watch his technique. That's right. Brace the feet, address the handles, pull hard. Well, that's one way. You might also remember that if the heavily loaded drawers had been at the bottom of the file, this would not have happened. You know, a desk can be the safest place in the world. Of course, one should be a good housekeeper like this fellow. Loose pins and thumbtacks can prick your fingers unless kept where they belong. There's a place for everything, and everything should be in its place. Whoops! Of course, his place is in his chair, not on the floor. Very undignified. Yes, we'd be embarrassed, too. These things could very easily be avoided. Get acquainted with your chair, know its limits, and observe them. Uh-oh, what's this? I hope he remembers that chair. He didn't. Now, here's careless Cliffy. No, that's not the place for a burning cigarette on the edge of a desk. You see why? Should be getting warm about now. Hope you'll make it. Well, here's Miss Diffle again, up to her usual tricks. Now, that's pretty. Someone's going to trip over that telephone cord and take a nasty fall. And here he comes, Lochinvar, our human guinea pig. Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. No, you don't, Lockie. You're supposed to trip over that wire.
Oh, gee whiz, I'm all black and blue already. Do I have to?
I'm afraid you're it, Lockie. Now be a good fellow and give us a nice fall.
Well, all right.
Sorry you have to take a beating like this, Lockie, but maybe we can save hundreds of others by observing the danger lurking in telephone cords. Thousands of persons are killed or injured every year by falling on stairs. This is the heavy foot type, better known as lumbering Louis. Not very soft, are they? And here is Fire Drill Freddy, late for a date. Too bad, he'll never make it now. This is Hurrying Harry. He doesn't look where he's going. He knows the stairs are there without seeing them. Uh-oh, my mistake. Somebody must have moved one. And here comes Killer Diffle, her victim right in front of her. Poor Lockie. Looks like he's in for it again. Uh-oh, watch it. Lockie, that bike, it's going to clip you. Look out.